reconnecting with spirit, a very spiritual time. So even with the meditating, contemplating, it could be a good day or a good time now leading up to this here to set aside some.
This is a continuation
close enough to San Francisco,
to
but
part
still
2.
have fresh air and space.
But there's a downside to living in this paradise.
The Cancer, that is a friend
Just looming over the ridge.
that someone in my collective
The fall of
broke up
2017
with.
has all the ingredients that set California firefighters on edge, including Mike Shukin.
That is an alcoholic. They are getting help for that. They're ready to get help. They realized that the relationship, they fucked up the relationship.
In addition to the drought, the infamous Diablo winds.
Okay, what else do I need to know?
They originate in the desert.
What else do
and
they
blow
need
west.
to know? I'm sorry.
The high pressure winds
The
cascade
collective
over the
needs
Sierra
to
Nevada
know.
mountains, growing hotter and picking up speed as they move towards the coast.
They blow fast.
This is many different reads for different
when
people.
fire does break out.
Brian Fees lives with his wife Karen in the quiet
Okay.
Sonoma County community of Santa Rosa.
Divine is saying divine unions are right
I
at your
think of
door.
myself as a writer who sometimes draws. You know, it's all writing to me. Sometimes you're writing just with words, sometimes you're writing with words and pictures.
Some of the divine beings never had a child, never had
Got
children.
to work with some of the great bands of the late 70s and
So
80s.
some of
The
you
Grateful Dead,
do not have
Prince.
children.
Melissa Geisinger is a web designer who moved to Santa Rosa for college. It's where she met her husband, Cole.
I fell in love with him when he offered to help me with WordPress. It's very nerdy romance.
7 months ago, Melissa became pregnant. Soon after, they learned that their son had a heart defect.
He was due in December. We knew that when he was born he would need surgery.
Okay, you're divine masculine or
In my
divine
30s, I'm pregnant for the
feminine.
first time. I got gestational
I
diabetes.
regret all the hurt
And
that I
my son
caused
has a
you,
heart defect.
but I promise to make it up to
Sunday,
you
October 8th.
for life.
So October 8th, it was hot. I think the winds might have been picking up already.
Okay, there's a famous person that is
And that wind was blowing. We said, man,
in a
this is
toxic
something
relationship.
sparks
Tell me
tonight.
about
It's
this
time to put it
famous.
out.
Tell me about this famous person.
Just after 7:30 p.m., Sonoma County Dispatch gets an update from an
This
engine
could be
company
any
nearby.
famous person. It doesn't have to be very, very well known. I mean, a person like an actress, a musician, does not have to be
2 hours
that
later,
kind of
around
famous
9:30
person.
p.m.,
They could be
a fire
famous
ignites 18 miles northeast of
on
Santa Rosa,
YouTube or
near
something.
The town of Calistoga, along Tubbs
But
Lane.
this person is in a toxic relationship. This famous person in a toxic relationship. Your birthday might be in October, maybe the second part of October.
Geisinger is relaxing at
Tell
home.
me
She
more
checks her
about this
Facebook
famous
page.
person.
I was just hanging out doing what a pregnant lady does, eating ice cream. I saw a live feed.
This
from a friend
famous
that there was
person
a
is
fire in
working
Napa,
on
which is
trust
about
issues.
an hour away.
Of course.
10 p.m.
All the shit that y'all gotta go through.
Calistoga.
There is
That's
an
a little tiny fire 15 miles away. We didn't have to worry about
Aquarius
that.
in your energy that's not a good person.
Sonoma County 911 begins to receive calls for help.
Hi, we need fire engines out here immediately. Ma'am, we
You may give this person money and they're using it to work a spell on you. So you may be helping this person and they are using your money to do spell on you. That's why you should not give nobody your money.
For people living along Mark West Springs Road, a ridge on the outskirts of Santa Rosa.
They're always checking on you because they are insecure with themselves. Your person or this Aquarius.
A small fire would start, and then the wind would carry burning debris.
This famous person,
A distance, and then it got
something
another
about
fire. So what might have started
getting
as a
messages
single fire,
in
now
songs.
becomes 3, 4, 5 fires.
So listen to the songs that really affect you. You might get a chill through the song. There's a message in songs for you. So pay attention to the music.
It's wooded, heavily wooded. Because of the location of these houses, you have to literally drive up to it, get out of your car, knock on the door, knock on a window.
Okay, you may be.
Get to this residence.
Wait a minute, let me see.
Come across
This Aquarius. No, not Aquarius.
She had a mobile location.
This famous person.
So as I start to walk this woman, she collapses. She goes down.
This famous person is in a union or whatever, but this Aquarius person is working.
This fire had picked up.
I pay someone to do spell work on your union, or spell work on whatever you do. They want to cause you delays or whatever, or maybe you are getting ready to propose to your DF, and they're doing spell work on that, but you ain't even got to worry about that.
This was not something where we were going to go up into the hills and put some water on some vegetation. This was a city that was...
There's no doubt you are 1,000% committed to this connection. This famous person, this well-known person,
Remember before AI when you had to type to search? And when you
is
couldn't ask your phone to do
committed
restaurants on a map.
to their connection.
What about taking a photo and reimagining it? Man, remember when
There is new beginnings in divine timing for you, for this divine person. I mean, for this well-known person.
I like to know what my patients are experiencing, putting myself in their state of mind. So it's exactly what we'll do.
Did you just take a patient's drugs?
Feel how they're feeling, think how they're thinking. You took a patient out of the hospital on a motorcycle. We're close to a breakthrough.
You got a divorce, and it may have happened in September.
That is my responsibility. That is my job.
Brilliant Minds, September 23rd on NBC and Peacock. You ever notice the more you try not eating?
And I'm feeling that you got a divorce because your wife was pregnant by somebody else. You found out the baby wasn't yours.
Ibirogast. Indigestion. Ibirogast. Bloating. Ibirogast. Thanks to a unique combination of herbs.
Okay, what else
helps relieve 6 digestive
do my
symptoms to help
collective
you feel
need
better.
to know?
6 digestive symptoms. The power of nature. Ibirogast.
Chase really knows how to put the heart in your local community. See what I did there? Hey, Jackie.
Okay.
You helping them with savings, right? I wish I had somebody like that when I started. Somebody just got their first debit card. Ice cream on you? Tacos. I got you.
This famous person is getting help. This somebody is going to help them with something.
What if she doesn't like it?
This well-known person, somebody's going to help them with something. And what is that? What are they going to help them with?
Looks like it's Blue Tastefuls from now on.
Blue Tastefuls, a taste they'll love, made from natural ingredients.
I want you to imagine waking up tomorrow.
Oh,
No, how do you want to feel?
A new head coach.
your sister's going to help you with something.
Beat the odds.
And her new assistant.
In Google, find me an alternate route because you decide the outcome.
In a must-win game.
No.
somebody's sister, somebody that is well known, their sister's going to help them with
I want you to
something.
imagine waking up tomorrow.
The all-new 2025 Equinox and Chevrolet together.
She sees that something is out of control.
Mascot. Boy, am I running late. But I got lead in my foot and spirit in my fingers. Oh, what a hit.
And what is out of control for this well-known person?
Might tank your season. But you'd all save money on auto insurance and be protected from mayhem, like me. Woo!
Oh. This famous, this well-known person, your soul knows.
Oh, do we have the snack for you? Rice Krispies
Whether
treats,
to trust your
chocolate,
sister
peanut
or
butter.
not, I guess.
This hurricane season, America's most
You
trusted
feel like there's no hope
first with minute-by-minute
for
coverage.
something. But your sister's going to come through for you. Or someone that
Every angle on our TV app. This hurricane
you
season.
feel like is a sister to you. She's going to help you not to make foolish mistakes, being foolish about something.
Wildfire, which started near the town of Calistoga and spread overnight, is now threatening the city of Santa Rosa. Population 175,000.
Okay.
House fire. What I think everybody didn't know.
Now we going on
was
to
that
some
the speed that
someone
this fire
else in my
moved in that time
collective.
of
Someone asked for something that they are not ready for.
It changed so rapidly.
Someone in my collective asked for something that they are not ready for. And by you not being ready for it,
50 miles south
nothing will go right for you on that situation. So if you ask for something and it's not going right for you,
Basically, they want you on the road within 60 seconds.
you know that you shouldn't have asked for
was
it.
is that we would head up there and help out the Santa Rosa crews with a vegetation fire.
You may be reconciling with someone,
1:30 a.m. Monday,
and maybe you shouldn't have.
Santa Rosa, California. Karen B snaps awake as power goes out in the neighborhood.
Her electric clock gave a little tick-tick when the power went out.
Okay, what did this person ask for?
Billowing smoke
What did this person ask for?
blowing absolutely horizontally down our street.
What kind of reconciliation or
And
something?
started packing the house. We grabbed our important papers, we grabbed the baby pictures and the wedding album.
Like I said, it's something that you feel you don't have no hope. There is gonna be no hope because it's
Fire came down the canyon of the creek, blown by these winds like a funnel. We heard in the distance, and this is, I'll never forget this, just this pop.
it's not gonna be no hope because you're not asked for something that you wasn't ready for.
Going up, getting louder as it came toward us.
3 miles away.
Okay, tell me about this.
Have been
Ooh.
tracking the Tubbs fire
Oh.
on Facebook. Now they learn the inferno has chased
Prostitution.
Highway 101.
Knowing
Now.
the fire was on the east side of the freeway.
This could be a prostitute
The second the text alert came in,
that is doing moon work.
grabbed everything and ran. I didn't know what I was grabbing.
Tell me more
I
about
still
this
grabbed it from when I
prostitute.
was a kid, my computer. I grabbed a
Oh,
bowl of
prostitution. Tell me
There's
more
no food
about
where I'm
this.
going. You're not
Moon work.
thinking clearly.
As they race
With
to
this
pack the car,
prostitution.
the fire is growing closer.
Or
At that point, transformers
somebody
were flowing.
did
The
moon
wind
work
was so strong at that time. It was
on a
howling
prostitute,
through
maybe.
the cracks in the doors like a banshee. The air was so thick that I couldn't get my breath. It was just dry. It just sucked all the moisture out of the
Okay.
house. And all I was thinking about was my baby. Between the time
Either
it
this
took to get the
prostitute
text alert
has
and
mental
the time that I was
issues
in the car
or
and
being
leaving,
mentally
6 minutes.
abused.
This thing was traveling at a speed that was just inconceivably fast.
However it fits your story, takes the part that fits, and if you need to switch it up, do what you gotta do. Switch it up, but don't force it to fit if it's not for you. Like I said, my readings are timeless. This may have happened, or it will happen. Tell me more about this prostitute. I'm feeling like this prostitute has been mentally abused. Maybe this is why she got into prostitution, or he has gotten into prostitution. Give me more on this prostitution.
Decides to send Elizabeth ahead while he stays to help neighbors evacuate. He promises to meet up at her office across town.
I pounded on some doors.
More on this prostitution.
And then at some point, other cars left, and the neighborhood kind of emptied out. You really couldn't hear that well, except for the roar of the winds.
Okay, the person that you're with is a karmic. Oh, wow. I'm feeling that you got into a relationship. Somebody got into a relationship.
If I can keep controlling these, we might stand a chance.
By your person. You got into a relationship by your person.
Why always the couch?
Your person is
Doesn't need to go to puppy school.
Playboy or playgirl.
How much have I been spending on this little guy?
And they did moon work on you.
There's Erica, the virtual financial
And may be forcing you into prostitution.
Smarter. Only from Bank of America. What would you like the power to do?
That person is karmic.
Makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever felt.
They are some of the hottest videos on social
This
media.
was their plan for you.
Get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video. And all
But bad karma is coming back to your person.
And what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes. And I did this to my father.
And you will become unstuck in your mind.
Let me tell you, we were so excited.
You will awaken to this.
From view, and now it is literally part of
this is somebody that
work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines,
is in a relationship.
$14.95 price. It's the best way to try Plexiderm and see it
that
work after your first
they
application.
had planned
is at plexidermtrial.com or call the number on
to for you to be a prostitute. But see, you have a twin flame on the way. Your twin is going to help you become unstuck. And whoever did this to you,
visit Indeed.com/hire.
that plan, the karmic, that plan for you to be prostituting has mental issues, and they did moon work. This person is a playboy or playgirl. They have bad karma coming back to them. Okay. The person in my collective is going to come unstuck in their mind. Going to come unstuck, period, because your twin flame, you have a twin flame coming in. But you got to do the work, okay? You got to do the work. If you don't know who your twin flame is, the Lord will let you know who they are.
And save when you bundle CNBC Pro and Jim Cramer's Investing Club.
CNBC Pro is designed to help you figure out what to do next.
And you may be consulting a tarot reader,
Best decisions possible. We love teaching club members how to manage their own
or
portfolios. We teach you the right way to
me.
develop your own investment.
I don't do personals.
Investing tools, one special price. Go to cnbc.com/get-access now.
The moment I met him, I knew he was my soulmate.
Soulmate.
Why do you need me?
But then we switched to T-Mobile 5G
Oh.
Internet, and now his attention is spent elsewhere.
Damn.
So much worse. Why is that thing in bed with you? Swear he's the
You
best
have
thing
family
since
members that have paid for spell work
Well, if we got
for
Xfinity,
on
we
you.
wouldn't have to mess around with the connection.
But you're going to change your place of residence.
A home router should never be a home
Don't
router.
let nobody know. They was doing some sneaky ass shit behind your back.
50-mile-an-hour Diablo winds have driven a raging inferno.
Your karmic is not an honest man. This is to this person that these people are trying to make a prostitute.
That's been called in to support Sonoma County.
Your friends are involved in this shit.
His shoulder shows what they see as they approach Santa Rosa.
Custer's like house is burning. We really didn't have the expectation
Okay.
that we were going to see a city.
Go in and do the inner work if you're not doing it now.
We were assigned to go to the Kmart, and the Kmart is basically in the middle of a city.
Again,
And we arrived
you
at
are
Kmart
under a
only to find it
spell.
completely engulfed in flames.
What you need to do
100,000 square
is
foot
ask
building.
God to reverse all negativity from those known and unknown, and to reverse the black magic, spell work, negativity, lower entities back to cinders, known and unbeknown to you. That's what you need to do.
I didn't think about what
This
I
is
was trying to
someone
accomplish.
that is in a relationship with someone
When the fires around me became significant.
that has done spell work on you for you to become a prostitute or sell yourself.
You gotta give me my house.
Just before dawn, firefighter Mike Shukin and his engine company are determined to make a stand against the inferno. They find what they're looking for near the edge of the Coffee Park neighborhood.
They're gonna be brokenhearted.
Backyard fences.
And listen to music because it has a message for you.
The wind was starting to decrease, and we were able to find a row of houses that were unburned and put up a water curtain, take care of business.
They're gonna be crying crocodile tears. Yep, they sure are.
The garden hose. He's surrounded by fire.
The heat was
Okay, they did this in the past life to you. What you didn't learn in your past life, you are learning in this life. Trust God.
As Mike's house catches fire, he senses that he's no longer alone.
And they are somebody's going around saying that you had sex with over 100 men. You did not. You did not.
I would have given my limbs to have her.
Here's this entire row of houses that's on fire, and at the very end of it, there's a guy standing there with a garden hose putting water on a house that has caught fire.
A neighbor snaps this picture, and there in the corner is the shadow
Okay,
image of Mike Harkins.
this might be another one here. Getting off that
Yeah,
one.
it was too grit.
Somebody's,
I didn't know what to call it. I was amazed.
somebody
Even with that
that
water we put on it, that fire moved so fast through his house that we were
is
unable
a
to see.
father or It could be your baby's father. There's someone in my collective, okay, that is a father to your children. They are doing spell work on you to be overweight, excessively overweight, because they don't want nobody else to have
I
you.
know what's happening here. I know what's going on, and I really wish I could help you, and I can't.
But the divine is saying that you will not have a harsh ending.
Put a stop to the forward momentum of the fire.
That you are going to get stronger.
It looked literally as if a giant bomb had gone off and removed this entire neighborhood from the map.
They are mentally torturing you spiritually. This, your baby's father. I'm really feeling like it's your baby's father.
Walks back to his neighborhood.
As I come around the corner,
The whole,
I see a flattened plane of my neighborhood.
you
I
put,
see burned trees, just black toothpicks.
the hole that they put you in, they will fall in themselves.
When he realizes there's nothing to be salvaged, he buys paper.
Divine wants you to listen to your intuition.
I bought those art supplies because I knew I'd been a witness to something historic. I felt compelled to tell the story. And within a week, something like 700,000 people had gone to my blog and read my comic.
Your ancestors are here to help you. Now, this part is for an ex that did, an ex that is your child's father that did spell work on you for you to be overweight.
Sifting through rubble, and you realize I'm not the only one.
But you're gonna come out of it.
Of people going through the same
They
thing I am.
they
It's
all
a weird sense of comfort.
they also did spell work for you to get pregnant.
Decide to stay and build new homes. Melissa's son Apollo is born 2 months after the fire and undergoes multiple heart surgeries.
Apollo is doing amazing.
You are going through having a spiritual warfare. There's spiritual warfare going on.
You know, and he loves it. Every single house on our street, apart from one, rebuilt and is there today.
We're kind of like a band of brothers. We've kind of been through a war together.
They think they had it sweet. They think they got it sweet.
You all belong to the same club that nobody wants to belong to. We have this bond forged by fire. We have that bond forever.
In Dallas,
Divine is not working on your ex's behalf.
suddenly turns life-threatening.
And your ex is not in power. Ask God to give you all of your power back. Your brother may be involved.
Sends one Cowboys fan right into the path of the twister.
You will come out of hermit
I mean, there was nothing I could do. I was scared to death.
mode and get on your spiritual journey. Your family, your parents paid for spell work on you.
Sunday, October 20th, 2019. After an unseasonably warm autumn day, football fans in Dallas, including
You may be married.
are pumped.
It was a Sunday night, so it was a big
You
day.
may be married.
Everybody has big parties. Either they're
And
at the
you
game,
thought
they're
that
at
this
home,
was
they
your
have groups of
destiny.
people, family and friends that come over and always watch the game. I've been watching the Cowboys since I can remember.
If football in Texas is
Or you may
then this is its cathedral. AT&T Stadium.
want
home
to
of the
get
Cowboys
married
in
secretly.
Arlington, Texas, 20 miles west of Dallas.
Something
My favorite team
about
I've always
marriage.
the Cowboys. I bleed blue, I say sometimes, silver and blue.
Chris is invited
But
to
Divine
Chicago
said
to
all
check out their
spell
team
work is
as they take on
reversed
the
back to
Philadelphia
sender.
Eagles. And the first half's looking good.
Cowboys were up like 27 to 10. Decided at halftime I would go run and get some pizza.
You will
The
get
Cowboys might be
balanced.
winning, But as Chris heads out,
You will balance your life out.
the weather is bringing a whole new ball game to Dallas.
And see through the lies.
Severe weather in a place like Dallas. Gusty winds, hail, and even isolated tornadoes a possibility.
At the National Weather Service office in Fort Worth, meteorologist Jennifer
Okay,
Dunn
give me
sees a
something else.
supercell thunderstorm rapidly
Divine, give me something else.
It usually can produce stronger downburst winds, larger hail, heavier rain, and a lot of our tornadoes come from supercells. So it's important.
Oh, your ancestors said they're gonna beat their ass.
But fans are trying to focus on football.
So don't even worry about that shit. Ancestors gonna beat their ass. Your ancestors is gonna beat their ass.
He's a fan of the Cowboys. Loves sports. Loves basketball, football, baseball. We were in the master bedroom, and I have 3 Weimaraners.
Okay, somebody there are karmics.
But the storm brewing outside is evoking bad memories for Debbie and her son. Back in June, a series of microburst winds pummeled their
The
house.
fire is now in your energy. The fire is in the karmic's energy, and there's no escaping.
Sliding glass doors, and since then, we were always scared of the wind.
Nah, they're not gonna escape this karma.
Autumn evening is Jason McLaughlin, a special education teacher by day and a storm chaser by night.
It was one of those nights that luckily the freeways were empty because
The karmics will have no peace.
Watching the game on TV, the wind started to pick up, and I started to notice on radar a little bit of rotation that was happening. So at that point, I'm like, okay, let's see what happens.
And they're gonna be crying.
Chris Tubing is hoping he can pick up his pizza and get home before the storm hits.
As I was driving up to the pizza place, I could see the storm off in the background. I could see the lightning flashes, but it wasn't really raining too hard. There was a little bit of wind going on, but it was not like torrential downpour or anything like that. I basically had my wipers on low. I felt I had plenty of time to get there and get back. No problem.
Okay, the universe is saying the karmics are on their own now. Many days, many months, many years, many lifetimes. The karmics are on their own now.
And I was like, what's going on there? So and there was nobody coming in the door, so I went over and I closed the door. And about 30 seconds later or so, the door swung open.
The karmics are on their own now.
Across town, Debbie and her son Remy are trying to enjoy the game, but the wind outside has them both on edge.
Those that they involved in hurting others, hurting you, or y'all, whatever, will suffer karma with them, with your karmics. Your karmics that involve others, they're going to suffer too. They are in judgment.
It was just pouring. There's large buildings, and those large buildings.
Judgment is returned to them.
Already. I knew something was there, but I didn't know what it was. It was just lurking there because as I turned east on 635, several flashes occurred.
Anything else the karmics need to know?
A twister is developing on the west side of Dallas, and the National Weather Service issues a
These karmics was codependent.
Tornadic supercell thunderstorm. We can see signs on the radar, but this was a dangerous situation. That you had a potential significant tornado moving through a highly populated area.
You will regain your independence back.
Sirens went off. And the next thing, my phone went off and said, there's a tornado touchdown in your neighborhood. Seek shelter immediately.
Debbie has no storm shelter. So, hoping to outrun
Divine is saying everyone has the freedom of choice. And this is the karmic's choice. This is what the karmics chose
Like, what am I thinking? And I could hear
to
my
do.
folks on the side of the street snapping. And like everybody out of the SUV.
And now they're going to pay.
In panic mode, Debbie races her
They're
son
gonna
and
pay.
his dogs back into the house and into a lower level closet. But one dog...
God said trust him.
And my son goes, Mom, close the door. You have to close the door. And I said, no, we're going to close the door, but I don't know where Ellie is.
Just then, they hear Ellie scratch.
They're going to be abused
We opened up
too.
the door, and then she came in the closet. But
pretty scary.
but they are not going to stand 5 minutes of the abuse that you took.
McLaughlin believes he's on the trail of the first tornado in Dallas in 4 years.
Fire is running through their blood.
And then during one of the power flashes, all the power went out over Dallas. And when that happened, I knew it was on the ground.
Again, they're going to receive their karma. You're going to receive good karma. They're going to receive bad karma. The karma, what you put out there is what you're going to get back.
Jason is on the phone with a meteorologist at local TV station KTVT.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no.
This is part 2 of part 1.
There's debris filling the sky. Oh, no. Here it comes. It's in front. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Back at the Little Caesars Pizza Parlor, Chris Tubing is now fighting the wind to keep the front door closed.
Okay, for some of y'all, Divine is saying time is up, depart ways. Or for all the karmics, time's up, depart ways. Or for some, whoever it resonates for. Their time, the karmic's time is up.
Debris flying around me, pounding me on the right side of my face, thinking, oh my God, I'm going to die here.
Divine ones, y'all are going to be fearless.
People always say,
You're going to be fearless.
it isn't.
And no, you're not fucking up
Before
this
AI
time.
began to type to search,
You won't be fucking up this time, y'all.
These restaurants on a map.
huh, what about taking a photo and reimagining it? Man, remember when all phones pretty much did the same stuff?
That hatred that karmics have,
Get the all-new Google
Just
Pixel 9
return.
phones at googlestore.com.
y'all hate it for no reason whatsoever. Divine ones didn't even deserve that. They didn't deserve what you did to them.
Available 24/7. Sounds like Geico's fast and friendly claim service.
Okay, funny man, why don't you come up here?
Drug use, manipulation.
What do you call a gecko who helps with insurance?
Let me get a few more, and I'm ending this reading.
This is amateur hour.
Listen, I might not be a relationship expert, but I do have some hacks. They say, well, what's the secret to a long, sustained relationship? It's Blue Chew. Blue Chew. Blue Chew. Blue Chew. Blue Chew.
The karmics refuse to change.
It's an online subscription-based service that sends these affordable tablets directly to your home. No one even has to know. Except for me. I'm not gonna tell you.
Question. If you can't see what's behind all this, how do you already know it's cheap? Probably the same way you know if a T-Rex is chasing
Okay.
a Jeep Wrangler.
He's getting away.
Yep. Or if it takes you places that
Divine ones, be thankful
looks like this, or someone says
for your blessings,
then you just know what it was.
for the change. This is the end of the reading. I hope this reading has helped a lot of you people.
So why don't you act like a good sister?
I hope it has opened your eyes
Let's try a scene where you go
to your
get your
situation.
Maybe I'll just go get
I hope everyone have a blessed night, have sweet dreams. God loves you, and I love you too. And I will get back with you later. Bye-bye.